Hey there, Drew here. Welcome back. Been a while, hasn't it? All right, so this is just an update about something coming up in the future, which will be good if you want to gain a sense of why the economy is in such breakdown now. But to do that, I got to go back 2,500 years or so. Actually, about 3 millennia. Because to talk about now, you got to talk about where monetarism came from and the origins of what is known as monetarism. Now that's not an easy subject to talk about because people today have some really crazy illusions about money per se, right? So that's going to be a good class if I can pull it off. If I can pull it off. Because, yeah, you really have to go back to Babylon, Sumeria, literally. And in particular, the role that Franklin Roosevelt mentioned in his first inaugural, when he talks about the money changers in the temple, right? Which is a reference again to the ancient practices of the temples, the main religious temples, which also worked as banks or central banks, because that's just the way the ancient world worked. Was temples were the center of banking, trade, right? Back in those times. For those who know the Bible, of course, right? There's that famous image of Jesus Christ kicking the money changers out of the temple, right? So that's a recurring issue throughout history in terms of humanity's problems of the ancient disease of the Whore of Babylon, which is what it references. So that's an upcoming class I'm going to do in terms of people's problems, in particular not knowing, well, yeah, really not knowing where the origins of this comes from. Can't say I'm going to pull it off very good, but that's a class I'm working on. Like I said, the history of monetarism, where this stuff comes out of, right? Okay, so that's it. That's something that's going to be coming up. I'll be doing a class soon. I'm working on it, pulling up all the relevant data, try to put it together in some sort of coherent form. Okay? Okay, so that should be pretty interesting. Particularly now that we're in a situation where it's either we stick with the system we have now and die with it, or we go to a new system. Okay? Okay. See you later and stay tuned.